I'm sorry, but my man is sexy to me.
I
We just need to be all the way clear on that.
What up, y'all? Hey, listen, you with the Ola and this podcast?
What's good?
I know y'all been waiting for this. Look, man, we here. Always here. We love y'all.
For sure.
What up, Ola?
Hey, what's good?
Chillin', baby.
All right.
Let's go, baby.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
Yes,
listen,
sir.
man, we about to dive in. Check it out. Before we start, couple things. We got these sponsors, man, from DKL Exteriors.
DKL Exteriors.
Man, they doing bathrooms, kitchens, exterior, interior, man, whatever you need, man, their costs. I just got my whole house remodeled for little to nothing, man. If y'all want it, check them out, man. 571-494-3709. Go holler at them.
5-star rated on Google.
Man,
Great
check it out.
customer
And on
service.
Yelp, man, they on building on
for
Yelp.
sure.
571-494-3709. And what they need to do, Ola?
Hey, as always, appreciate everything that y'all doing. Appreciate the support. Make sure that you like this. Make sure that you hit that notification bell so that you update on all the latest.
Yeah.
Hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to subscribe. And drop a comment below. Let us know your thoughts. Like
Yeah,
it,
man.
dislike it. Let's go.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. So, man, break us in. So, we about to talk to Meagan Good.
Is the last 2 years where your faith has been tested the most?
For sure. Not this past year. This past year, I'm like, Lord, I know you're going to do what you do, and I trust you. And making sure that I was there to give that to Jonathan. That's what I felt that
That's
I was
support.
there to do. Yeah.
Meagan Good.
And Shay Room, right? My man
sure.
knows the scoop, so we're
Yeah.
going to go from there. What you
Absolutely.
got, baby?
All right, so we're dealing with Meagan Good today. She was on Club Shay Shay, and I feel like clubs, like Shannon Sharp does a phenomenal job, one, introducing people and giving them their flowers before the interview starts.
The lady that's stopping by for conversation and a drink today, she has 30 years in the film industry, one of Hollywood's most sought-after actresses. She's delivered iconic performances in over 100 films, TV shows, and commercials. She's headlined Hollywood's biggest blockbusters and helped generate over $1 billion at the box office. She was in a film that was selected by the Library of Congress for preservation in the United States National Film Registry. An award-winning actor, writer, producer, director, a gifted performer, talented model, New York Times best-selling author. She's a stalwart in the entertainment industry, the multi-talented Meagan Good.
His platform allows you to either sell yourself in a bright light, or you can take, like kind of the FBI is like talking to you, say too much, right? He allows you to hold your own in a positive light, or it can go completely south. It can go Amanda Seals.
Nah, don't bring her up, bro. These brothers behave when we talk about man of serious, bro.
It can go Amanda Seals. It can go Cat Williams. And I think Meagan Good, she brought balance to it all. I think that, obviously she went through a divorce.
And I gotta say this though.
Yeah.
Not Amanda Seals, but Meagan Good.
Meagan Good.
Bro,
Meagan
she
Good.
been fine her career.
Non-stop.
Like, yo,
Non-stop.
I was with you. For her divorce, I don't know if it's him, her.
Yeah.
But yo, Meagan Good is
She's killing.
Man, she's grade 10, baby.
Yeah,
On a beautiful level.
Hands down.
And it's not even that she's like the most beautiful woman in the world.
It's the spirit. It's
But
the,
yo,
yeah.
not shit, bro. Like, bro, her natural aesthetics is amazing,
Oh,
dog.
yeah,
Like,
hands down.
Meagan Good has played a fly part, bro. She's delicious. She's amazing,
She's
bro. Like,
delicious.
Meagan Good. Meagan Good is fine, dog.
Yeah, for sure.
So I'm curious. Let's dive in, baby.
Yeah,
I'm curious to know why this divorce happened.
So-
I don't know if we got that information, but let's go.
So she didn't. Okay, so again, now I said Shannon Sharp's platform will allow you to tear yourself down or bring yourself up or kind of give you a balance. So I believe she created a nice balance to it. She spoke on the divorce, and she really highlighted the fact that there were factors involved that just allowed both of them to see that this was not a beneficial situation. And one thing that I got to big her up on is that she didn't speak ill of him. You know what I'm saying? Because what we always see is a ability or a platform for, women especially, to down talk the man.
Come on, Jada.
You go,
Jada.
you know what I'm saying? You go through some issues.
Learn something from Meagan Good,
right?
Jada.
And
Come
you
on.
just start speaking ill of the ex-husband, right? It's always the guy's fault.
Yeah.
And what she said was that, they were both, we both had factors in this. She was like, he's a phenomenal man, and I still respect them. We're still friends today. I think that was just a key moment for me.
You can't accept one thing and not accept the
Yes.
other. And so I trust God, and even like, you know, when the divorce happened, I was mad at God. I was
Really?
like, what the hell? Like, I was so mad, but I was just like,
But you never questioned it.
I didn't question if I was gonna be okay. I questioned, well, why do it?
Right.
What was the point? And
Allow us
over
to come
time,
together, and then
yeah.
here we are.
Yeah, and then also I was like, you knew this was my worst fear. Like, why? You know, and then, you know, over the years, and it's, you know, almost been like 3 years now. So, over the years, I'm always revealed a lot more. And every time I'm revealed a lot more, I'm just really in gratitude and thankful that I married someone that was so wonderful and that is so wonderful, and that we had that time and that we grew together and just all the things. And so I don't believe that anything's in vain. That's probably the only moment where I was just like, okay, Lord.
At the onset for Meagan Good, because again, she could have capitalized that moment, be like, you know, I was a victim. You know, he should have done this, he should have done that, and I just had to leave. I graduated.
But check it out now.
Yeah.
Sometime in marriage, it doesn't work because you get so consumed in your own things, right?
Okay.
What I like about what you said was with Meagan Good, she was like, he's a phenomenal dude.
Yeah,
He knows how beautiful she is.
absolutely.
You know, we as outsiders, we always look at women and be like, oh, she's beautiful. If I had her,
Right.
then I would never
wouldn't
mess
do-
it up.
yeah.
Right? But check it out. Now you're in that situation.
Right.
And what happens? You get consumed with work,
Yep.
life,
Yep.
take care of your responsibilities, and you got this beautiful woman. It's not saying that he minimized her.
Right.
It's just saying that he got caught up in stuff and they lost connection.
True,
right?
true.
Which I gotta say this, big ups to Meagan Good, homie.
Yeah,
Like, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like,
definitely big
and I
ups.
definitely want you to keep going.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna say this one thing to you is, I gotta appreciate when a woman compliments the man,
Mm-hmm.
knowing that it wasn't that it wasn't abusive.
Right.
It was that they just kind of lost connection
They lost-
in the
there you
midst of
go.
the marriage and
Yeah.
realized that, like, yo, we focused on what we doing. You know what I mean?
Right. And what I
Yeah.
also like on top of that is that she left it at that. She could have went in and, you know, went into the details and said this was this, that was that. She didn't do that. She said, look, I'm gonna leave the details out, but we separated on good terms. At the divorce, I guess, like, hearing or what have you, like they're like hugging each other and being like, you know, like good,
that's
you
awesome.
know, good vibes. Yeah, it was. I mean, I just like that she was able to deliver that message.
She's classy, homie.
Very,
Like,
very,
that's classy.
Very,
That's
absolutely.
classy.
Yeah,
Big ups.
definitely. So, you know, then we get into, and she didn't go too deep in this, is Jonathan Majors. Now, we all know Jonathan Majors is going through the issue with Jabari and the incident in which
That happened before. What is that, about a year ago? 6
it's
months?
about a year. We covered that one as
Yeah,
well.
we did
You
about
know,
a year ago,
Jonathan
yeah.
Majors running away from
Okay.
Jabari, and
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
there's a whole assault and
That
all
white
that.
on black crime.
Absolutely.
White women hating on black men. Come on now.
Right. And
Live.
so of course, Jonathan Majors and Meagan Good get together. And in the midst of this, now this wasn't specifically called out in the Shannon Sharp interview, but she was informed by her friends not to deal with Jonathan Majors. And she says, bump that, I'm going to deal with him
Okay.
anyway, right?
Okay.
And so where I circle back to the interview with Shannon Sharp is that she really professes her love for Jonathan Majors, right? She's like, that's my love right there. I'm riding for him type of thing. And again, point number 2, like she scores big points on that one because she's professing her dedication to her relationship openly. And again, we talked about this before. We don't see a lot of that where women openly profess their dedication to the relationship.
But hold on, let's stop there.
Yeah, okay.
Not women,
Yeah,
black women.
I'll give
Come
you
on,
that.
let's stop for a second.
Yeah.
We don't focus on the fact that black women support black men. Right
That's
now, we
facts.
talk about cultures and we talking about passport bros,
Yeah.
and we always talk about how men have to diversify their platform because women ain't appreciating them.
Yeah.
But we don't address and appreciate when black women. I gotta say this: when black women, not even black women, minority women.
Okay.
Let's talk about minority women.
Okay.
Minority women appreciate black men for what
men.
they bring.
Yeah.
Because Majors has had some issues going on out here,
Absolutely.
right?
Easily forgettable, easily dismissible.
And we got to remember, due to the element of a white woman, right?
True.
Now, we can talk about all that race, culture, y'all want
Right.
to talk about,
Yeah.
but it's due to the evidence of a white woman, right?
Yeah, true.
But here we go. And matter of fact, when we did that topic before, we brought up Meagan Good before.
That's true.
You remember that?
Yeah.
So, y'all down back to our topics, like 20 topics.
Yeah.
Because I remember that.
Yeah.
Meagan Good was in the courtroom with him. So here we are, 8 months later.
Yeah, still with him.
She's still with him.
Yeah.
And she rocking with him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Bang, go ahead, bro. Break it down.
So again, and then she gets into her coming to being a celebrity and how she's very humble. She said that wasn't really her thing, but she just had a calling
talking about
for
Meagan
it.
Good?
Meagan Good.
Okay.
She had a calling for it, and she just ran for it. And so I think ultimately her ability to demonstrate a very open and humble nature, it just scores big with me because again, we don't see a lot of selfless women, black women in the spotlight.
Homie,
And Meagan Good was
I
able to
gotta
do
be
that.
honest with you. We don't see a lot of beautiful women like Meagan Good
What?
who are humble.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
homie, we're not talking about Beyonce's
Right.
and Rihanna's
Yeah.
and we talking about them. We talking about Meagan Good, who is by far finer than both of those.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Would you agree?
And now I'm gonna tap in a little bit more. Now
Yo.
someone may be like, "Well, Rihanna is bad, right?" But here, walk with me now, because I think you touched on this too. It's not just her face; it's like everything.
Everything, homie.
It's everything.
Yeah,
It's,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Hey, look, hold up. How many times have you watched, and I'm going to say this mean, I'm going to expose myself. How many times you see Meagan Good in the movie?
Yeah.
And you're like, bro, I wish there was a porn flick. I wish there was a... Yo, how many times you wish there was like a porn flick of Meagan Good? Because, yo, I swear, I would not leave the room. Like, I'd be like, ooh. Yo, Meagan Good, dog. Like, but Meagan Good isn't that type of woman.
She is.
Bro,
yeah.
how many times, like, let me ask you, have you heard about the Paris Hilton?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Kim Kardashian tape. Have you seen both of those?
I haven't seen them, but I've heard of them.
Okay, I watched both of those.
Okay.
They was alright.
Yeah.
They was alright.
Yeah.
But if Meagan Good had one, homie,
It'd be a totally different thing.
shit. Bro, but I'm telling you, that's how you got to realize like the type of woman she is.
True.
Like it's okay to be sexual.
Yeah.
It's okay to like present yourself as her way. See,
Yeah.
let's go back to caliber woman. Let's talk about caliber woman.
Yeah.
Like check this out. Look, ladies, it's okay to be freaks. It's okay to expose yourself.
Yeah.
It's okay to be sexually free.
Yeah.
But let's be honest with you. Meagan Good is a sex symbol. No matter how we want to look at it,
Yeah.
she's played in low budget movies.
True.
Big movies. I remember that
Yeah.
one, like it was one of my favorites. I forgot the name of it with Tyrese.
Okay.
She did the movie. You remember that one, Tyrese?
It was.
It was with also with
Yeah.
And she was popping.
just popping with
But
it.
what I'm saying to you was this, right? Is it's okay to be beautiful,
Yeah.
but to also put yourself out there,
True.
but not lose yourself.
Absolutely.
And that's something that she did. So women, listen, it's okay to put yourself out there as a sexual, beautiful woman. It doesn't mean you have to lower your standards by exposing your sexuality to everybody.
Right.
And Meagan Good has profound that. She's shown that. And I got, and brothers like me and Ola,
Yeah.
we respect it.
Oh, absolutely.
And we ain't got nothing negative to say.
Absolutely. In fact, just to double down on that, she even touched on that, is that she never really, just think back to any images you've seen of Meagan Good.
You're
She's
beautiful,
like,
bro.
that was never my thing. And it wasn't one of them thing like a Aisha Curry when it's like, I just, hold this back for my man type of thing. And then years later, she's been like that consistently.
Bro, since the beginning. And
Since the
you know
beginning.
what you got to appreciate about that, bro? Is the fact that she knew she didn't have to sell her body
True.
to create sales.
Absolutely.
Because she's played in big platforms,
Yep.
small platforms.
Yep.
But honestly, she's the female version of Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah.
Her ass.
Yeah.
Bro, she's been in a lot
She's
of
been in
films
a lot
that
of
we
films.
don't realize.
True.
But she's so exotic and beautiful.
Yeah.
She fits every character.
fits it, yeah.
Like, bro, you
Yeah.
gotta think about it. And guess what, bro? What could you What? I don't never heard nobody say anything negative about Meagan Good.
Never. She's it's just the way that she moves through life. Is that people will say good things about her because she seems like, and people speak of her in a good, lighthearted way, and I think that's phenomenal. That's definitely phenomenal.
You know what I love about it?
Yeah.
It's not that we're putting Meagan Good above any other woman and idolizing her.
Right.
What we're saying is, women, it doesn't matter if you've exposed yourself at a younger age and you've done a lot. What I'm saying too is, if you decide to be able to say, this is the type of woman I want to be, stay true to it.
Yeah.
Like people will love and appreciate you. Meagan Good has done it since her beginning of her career.
Yeah.
But also, I'm gonna give this one thought, and I'm gonna let you have it back.
Yeah.
Is that's how you know they didn't get a divorce because of something that she was doing.
Right.
They just lost connection.
Absolutely. Moving on, they touch on her next role, which is on a Tyler Perry movie. So she's been, I won't say she on the low, but she's kind of been on the low as far as her acting career. She
hasn't got the popularity she deserved.
Right, that she's deserved. And Tyler Perry gave her that opportunity, right?
So is it something that's out now or coming?
It's out now. It's out on Netflix. I believe it's Divorce. I'll link it or something, but I can't remember. It's Divorce something. Yeah, I do as well. Big time.
Tyler Perry. I question anything Tyler Perry.
I do as well. But again, outside of Tyler Perry, she
doesn't take away from who she's been
and
who she is and what she represents.
True,
so
indeed.
I don't think she's going to be, because she has built a career, so I don't think she's going to be misled.
Exactly.
Go ahead.
So, in the interview, on Shannon Sharp, she speaks to how she came to Jonathan Majors and discussed it before taking the role. Again, I think that was just a phenomenal piece that she added in there.
Because he blew up to get good advice, where not to do, what to do.
Exactly.
You got to get advice from wisdom, brother.
Exactly.
From the mature.
That was huge.
Let's
and
go.
so she said that she spoke to him and said, well, I don't know, how to take this. What should I ask for?
Yo, you know what? Let me stop you.
Yeah. Please.
Yo, hold on. You've brought Major, what's his first name?
Jonathan Majors.
Jonathan Majors. You brought Jonathan Majors 20 times in her interaction with him.
True.
Yo, that says a lot about the brother.
Yeah.
Let's not just focus on Meagan Good.
Right.
But let's go back to Jonathan Majors.
Yeah.
We want to draw back and we want to take from the brother, right?
Right.
But think about it. She went to him. Why? Why did she go? Bro, if I come to you and I'm like, Ola.
Yeah.
If I go to Ola, hey, Ola.
Yeah.
This, and that, right?
Yeah.
Why am I come to you? Because you want to give me good advice.
Facts.
Right?
Yeah.
She's going to him. Why? It's because what we see is not what's really going behind the scenes.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She's getting good advice because he's a true friend.
Exactly.
Okay,
and she was able to articulate that, in that she came to him. He gave her advice on what to ask for, how to go about it, and she went back to Tyler Perry. She did a step-by-step like that, and she said that it worked. And Tyler Perry was like, boom, you got the role. And it just went, I was like, dude, I was like, damn,
that's beautiful.
That feels good.
That's beautiful.
It feels good to hear that.
The relationships, homie.
Yeah, man. That was phenomenal. That is, I believe, what is lacking so much in, not only in the black community, but just period in society.
Bro,
to see that.
And that interaction, because
True.
in the entertainment industry, bro, you don't see it. We see so much about Puffy.
Yeah.
We see so much about TD Jakes.
Yep.
All these different people that are out there, bro. We don't see this, and we hear about Tyler Perry.
Yeah.
I can feel it what I feel, but you know what? You got to put it like this. He's built a $1 billion industry.
True.
Not saying it's been the purest,
Yeah.
but he's built it, right?
He's built it. Gotta give him
But
credit
when you
for that.
look at Meagan Good's career,
Yeah.
think about it, bro. She's had 20 years in the game?
30 years.
Shut the
Yeah.
fuck up.
Yeah, it's been 30 years.
She's been in the game 30 years?
30 years.
How old is she?
I don't know. She don't look.
Yo, Meagan Good. Yo, listen, I do the West. Bro, listen, we talking about she got to be almost 50.
She's got to be at minimum mid-40s, but
Bro,
close
hold on.
Right.
Hold on, you said she's been in the game 30 years?
30 years.
Bro, let's just say 30. Let's say she started at 15.
Yeah.
That's 45 going on 50.
Yeah.
Homie, she looks immaculate.
She
dog.
does. She
But that goes back to principles, character of a person, woman. And we're not glorifying Meagan Good above any of you other women. Like, don't get it twisted. What we're saying is, when you, it might be. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was trying to be humble.
I might be.
What I'm saying to you is this. I'm showing you that if you start at 40, you've been doing your thing before 40. If you stay pure to something, yo, like you're gonna be amazing. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, this woman has been in the game, but what I love about it, she stayed true to what she wanted to become.
Yep, she definitely did.
Come on, yo, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Now, I'm giving 10 fingers.
Oh, yeah, definitely 10.
On, 10
big ups,
go,
for sure. Now, of course, you know that there's always going to be the vultures that are going to come in once they see that a black woman, is bigging up black men. Because that's just not a popular thing, right? So I'm speaking of this, I guess platform, if you will. I believe it's MVMO, right? And she speaks about Meagan Good and how she is pretty much delusional, doesn't understand what she's in.
Wait a minute. But check this out. So hold on, let's back up.
Yeah.
Because I see where you're going.
Yeah.
What's her name?
So it's MVMO is the name of the platform. MVMO.
MVMO, okay.
Yeah. Not some. Not two of them. All of my friends warned me against dating Jonathan Majors. But of course, now this is the part she didn't say. This is me. Meagan knows better than her friends. Meagan actually knows better than life. Meagan Good has misunderstood the way life works, and she will be burned.
Yeah.
And what's the person's name?
It doesn't disclose her name.
So the fact that you hold on. This is what we got to. This is what y'all got to understand.
Yeah.
It's about the social media shit.
Yeah.
But hold up, check this out. You got a woman that's been in the game for 30 years.
30 years.
Ain't had nothing bad to say about her.
True.
They ain't heard nothing bad to say about her.
Nope.
But now, a person's trying to get their platform off the ground.
Yep.
And they want to do it on the backs of a woman who has built I'm assuming, pretty professional level, right?
I'll give you that. Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
So, of course, she's taking shots at Meagan Good's ability or lack of ability to choose a suitable partner, right? We're speaking about
because she hasn't thrown her ass everywhere and she hasn't done those things. So you're saying she's not capable, but she hasn't busted her pussy, busted her ass, and she's been pretty proficient in how she's moved.
Absolutely.
And so she's not capable of being responsible. Okay.
Yeah. So of course she takes shots at when she's come out of a divorce.
Oh wait a minute, hold up. But she's also defending the white woman.
Now I'm about to cover it. I'm about to go there.
This black woman.
Yeah, black woman.
Okay,
now of course we don't even know her face because she's some YouTubers, they'll do videos in which they just have a background and they speak behind it, so you don't know what she looks like.
She's cowardly.
Exactly. And so she of course takes shots that she got out of a divorce and she's jumped into this relationship with Jonathan Majors, and so she
not
then
knowing how long that relationship has lasted before. Okay.
True. Not even sure of the details of that relationship. Okay. She then goes into Jonathan Majors, and of course she speaks about Jabari, right? And so she's like, not only is Jonathan Majors accused of this vicious attack on her, right? He also has 20 plus women that are exes that have spoken ill of him.
So 20 different women spanning over his lifetime. The girlfriend he was with right before he got with Meagan Good is on the stand. And even though we don't agree with everything and we know the evidence, see, I'm not talking about that right now. We heard the recordings. We heard a man who is manipulative emotionally. We heard it. Oh, she had her problems too. I'm not here to talk about Grace. I'm talking about Jonathan right now. So you got 20 different women plus the girlfriend right before you. So, you think life, the swimming pool, the way to clean out the purse doesn't apply to you. You think you're going to be different.
Right? Of course, because he has that check.
Right. And so,
Shit.
hold on now.
I'm about to claim a lawsuit.
Hold on now.
Motherfucker, you slapped my ass.
I'm
about to be number
21. So Jabari is number 21, right? And of course, this woman's approach is that you've got all these women who were interviewed by some other, woman, right? And they were interviewed individually, and they all had something negative to say about Jonathan Majors, right? Now, supposedly they didn't know each other, so how could they all orchestrate the same type of message about Jonathan Majors? That's her point, right? She's saying all that information stacked up against Jonathan Majors, why would Meagan Good choose this man? And so her whole take is that she's just making a poor choice by choosing Jonathan Majors, who is knowingly going to do something eventually to Meagan Good in which she's going to be heartbroken. What do you think?
So, you ever watch CBS?
Sometimes.
You ever watch CNN?
Sometimes, yeah.
Okay.
I don't. I try not to.
All right, but check it out. You've seen it, right?
I have.
Have you watched any news clippings?
Yeah.
You know what I find? If you take 20 people, let's say how many. So let's say you see, because we live in a social media network area.
Okay.
You have a clipping here, clipping there, clipping there, clipping here, clipping there, clipping there. Stuff that was maybe 2 weeks old, clipping a week old, clipping 3 days old.
Absolutely.
Clipping. So everybody's watching all these clippings, right?
Right.
Now you have 20 people that come forward, right? That know Jonathan Majors.
Yeah.
Damn, I can get paid. Fucking rent is due. I ain't bathed in 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, think about it, bro.
Yeah.
So when you have commenters who take people that lean on the backs of an opportunity, which is not an opportunity, bro.
Yeah.
And they lean on it. And you, like, if we was to cover 20 women who came forward and said, Jonathan Majors did this, and that, right? But not one of them said anything until, what's her name?
Meagan Good. Jabari.
Until Jabari said,
Right.
guess what they all said, bro? It's payday, baby.
Oh, absolutely.
So when you buy into that bullshit,
And let me add, no police reports.
homie, facts. And we also talking about the simple fact that this brother has built a beautiful career.
He was in, what was the boxing one? With
Come on. Bro, he was in some movies.
Yeah.
Not saying that doesn't mean that the brother was innocent.
Right.
What I do find was oppressive and defensive is, right, is the fact that she was speaking on a woman who probably knows him better than every other woman who's just using it as a meal ticket, right?
True.
And you would speak on a sister.
Right.
Now, is she a sister? We don't know who she is.
We don't know.
Okay. I
don't
just
know.
find it repulsive, bro.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
absolutely.
Because you know why? This brother has had no issues. Not saying it doesn't happen, right?
Right.
We're not talking about Puffy,
Yeah.
who has been known to be a target for 40 years.
Yeah.
He's been known for it.
Consistently.
This brother has not built it, but because he had the wrong choices in engaging with a white woman.
Yeah.
A black man, stay away from the white woman. Not saying that you can't have a white woman. I'm just simply saying it ain't gonna benefit you, brother. Because if you get in an argument, you going to jail.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you going to jail, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, she could have smacked you 7 times, cut your face, bit you with a baseball bat.
Right.
You be like, we was arguing. Bro, put your hands behind your ass and go to jail. I'm just simply saying.
True.
My whole point of what I'm trying to say, Ola, is that I find it like it's crazy how social media, right, preys on people, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, for clout.
Yeah.
They do it for clout.
Absolutely.
You know, we've talked smacked. You know, we had what was the young lady you just said a minute ago that we
Amanda Seals?
Amanda Seals.
Yeah.
We had a conversation about her.
True.
We didn't have a negative conversation about her.
Yeah.
We just gave an opinion about what we think she's trying to do, right?
And we covered the actions that we're seeing. It wasn't like we were just speculating and then try to tarnish her name based upon it. She shot her own self in the foot, and we covered that.
That's what we were doing, bro. That's what we're doing.
True.
The problem nowadays is facts. First of all, man, whoever you are, what's her name?
It's MVMO.
MVMO?
Yeah.
You tripping. You know what I'm saying? Like, you tripping. I hope we blow up on this video, because I hope they have an interview with you, because I want to talk to you, baby. But you know what I'm saying? Like, Meagan Good doing something good. You know what I'm saying? Jonathan's, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, he just doing his thing, but.
So let me ask you this.
Right.
Do you think that and I won't say it's a rhetorical question, but do you think that part of the reason why she's taken this aim against Meagan Good is because he dealt with a white woman as a black man?
Nah, I think it's for clout. They know
Okay.
it's a popular situation. And instead of building Meagan Good up,
Yeah.
guess what? There always has to be somebody that tries to tear you down.
Oh, absolutely.
She wants to be the first that tries to sabotage Meagan Good. Think about it, bro. Who's the sabotager?
True.
Who's tried to?
Yeah.
So that's what it is. I think she's just a sniper.
Yeah.
That's it. So, to my snipers.
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
I think that's all it is, big dog.
True.
No. Hey, she's irrelevant. You know,
Yeah.
Meagan Good, keep doing what you're doing,
Keep
baby.
doing what you're doing.
Jonathan
Beautiful
Majors,
soul.
yo, bro, listen, they can't stop you, homie.
Absolutely.
They can't stop. Now, if you doing some weird shit like Puffy, then your ass need to be. Then
Yeah,
we're
you
gonna
mean-
talk
you
about
mean-
that
you
in
mean-
6
yeah,
months
yeah,
to
yeah,
a year.
for sure, for
but
sure.
if that don't happen, bro, keep doing what
Keep
you're
doing
doing.
your
You know
thing.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So let me ask you a question. Like, if you're Meagan Good, right? But what would you do with Meagan Good?
If I had someone like Meagan Good, which she has presented herself, everything that I've observed, that's wifey right there. That's wifey.
Would you marry her?
Yeah.
Or would you just lock her in for life?
No, it would. I
honest with you,
I
bro.
have the thought process that when kids are in the picture, the dynamic
Does
shifts.
Meagan have kids?
She does not, to my knowledge. I don't think that in their marriage that they had kids.
I'm giving her 7.
You say you're giving her 7?
Bro, she don't have no kids? Bro, I'm about to be, what's his name? A$AP Rocky?
A$AP Rocky?
Man, I'm about to be A$AP Rocky and motherfucking Meagan Good, dog. Hey, listen,
Yeah,
check it out.
she does not have any
Hey,
children.
check it out. Look, hey, Meagan Good, we love you, baby. Look, we love y'all. We love y'all, man. Check it out. Hey, man, all line is, we love y'all.
I love y'all for sure.
Man, for y'all that think we're against women, we're not against women.
Absolutely
We're against
not.
the bullshit, bro.
For sure.
And y'all
Sure.
might not agree with it. Who cares?
Got to weed out the bullshit. man.
Hola.
Yeah, it is.
Love you, baby.
Love you too, brother.
Bless y'all, man.
For sure.
Big ups. Peace.
Peace.